Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how to change your watch strap, and in this video I'm going to use my Omega Speedmaster, which is on a nylon strap, and we're going to switch it to this steel bracelet. And the tools needed are a spring bar tool, and this one's from Bergeon, 6767F. This tool is for fitting and removing spring bars. It has two sides. We're going to use this side right here as like a spatula to push on the spring bar. And then painter's tape, because I'm going to put this on the back of the watch so I do not scratch the finish. Alright guys, I have everything laid out. The first thing I'm going to do is put on the blue painter's tape so I don't scratch it up. And I want to show you guys that I actually do have some scratches on here, on the lugs, on the back of the side of the lugs. One on the top right here, you can see that, and one on the bottom right here. I don't know if you guys can see. But anyway, that's from when I got my bracelet switched to this strap at the boutique. They did it for me. And as you can see, they scratched it. So to not get any more scratches, I'm just going to use the blue painter's tape. You don't have to, but I'm going to. Alright guys, so now I have the blue painter's tape on, and we're going to take our spring bar tool. We're going to use the spatula side. Let me just get this to focus. You see it? Like that. And then we're going to take it and put it against the lug, because there's a spring bar. There's a little notch at the top you want to put this into. Let me see. And then with your finger, you want to put some pressure on the strap. So when you push the spring bar in, it pops out like so. Whoop! And that's one side off. You see, I'll put this right here. Now we have a spring bar and the one part of the strap. Make sure you don't lose this. This could fly away, so just be careful. Put it in a place where you're not gonna lose it. All right, so now for the second part, you just do the same thing. Take the spring bar tool, put it against the lug on the top here. Push the spring bar. Let's see. There it is. And that's it, guys. We just took this strap off. There's a spring bar. Put the tool down. I just want to admire this movement really quick. Look how beautiful that is. So beautiful. Alright guys, now we're going to put the strap on. But before we do it, I just want to show you guys, or what you need to be aware of, is that you want to make sure you have this strap attached correctly. Now for this bracelet, you see how it has the Omega symbol? You want to be able to read it. That's how you know how it's going to go on. So this part's going to go on the bottom, and this part will go on the top. So when you do a wrist roll, it's correct. And then it opens correctly. Okay, so with this bracelet, it has an extra piece we have to put back on right here. And the spring bar goes in between those to hold them together. Work with me, it's hard to have my camera and microphone in front of me, and trying to work with these small pieces is hard. Alright, so this piece is on. We know this piece attaches to the bottom, so we're gonna flip and flip. So here what you're gonna do is you're gonna slide this in like this. The spring bar is in, but you also want the other side to, there you go. pressure. Like that. I'm gonna take the spring bar tool, using the spatula side. I'm gonna push that all the way in. And you heard that click. And then you want to give it some tugs to make sure it's in. And look in there, you see spring bar on the right is in, spring bar on the left is in. Put it on correctly. You can read the Omega sign. All right, guys, now we're going to put the other side of the strap on. So we are going to put this piece here and put the spring bar through. Ooh. All right, now this gets a little more complicated because of the bracelet. So I'm going to open it so I could see better. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. Now get the spring bar in on one side. Let me see if I can get that in the camera. And then it's sticking out on the other side. And just do the same thing as last time. You're gonna take the spatula. First, gonna keep pressure on it. And then you take the spatula. And you're gonna push the spring bar all the way in. Get that focus. And I think I missed. There it goes. Clicked in. All right. Clicked on the right side. Clicked in on the left side. Give it some tugs. And that's in. All right, guys, and that's it. That's all you have to do to swap out your strap or bracelet. I hope you found this video helpful, and have a good one.